U.S. men's national team starts its 5-game stretch with a commanding victory. In front of an energetic record crowd in Jacksonville, the U.S. beat Scotland 5-1 with goals from Michael Bradley, Jermaine Jones, and a hat trick from Landon Donovan in his first international match since September.
I enjoyed being back with the team, most of all. You know, sometimes the goals come and sometimes they don't, and that's kind of part of the game. But being back and being a part of a really good performance was what I took most out of it, and I think you'd be hard-pressed to look at a guy on the field who didn't have a great game.
We came out strong. We knew it was going to be a tough game. Our mind was on having a great game and trying to get a big win in front of a big crowd. And I think, you know, we did a good job of finishing.
Awesome. It's fun to watch every one of you. But don't give it away now. They will come back with a very simple game. They come back, they hit long balls, they go for second balls, they bring the elbows out. You guys know that. So let's not give them any chance to get back into that game.
The 3 guys in the middle, the center and midfield, really did a lot of work, and a lot of the little passing that allowed Jose and myself and Terrence to just kind of get in good spots and wait for our opportunities. So there's a lot more that goes into it than just scoring the goals.
When the team moves well, I think we have great possession. And when we had possession of the ball, we were dangerous. You know, we would attack from the flanks and get some crosses in or come in through the middle.
I think this gives us a good chance to sort of replicate what a World Cup might look like. And so you want to make sure that you play the game and then it's done and you move on to the next game. And so now Scotland's done and we can sit and say how great we were, but it doesn't matter. Now we got to get on to the next game, and I think that's the way we want to approach it.
With Jacksonville behind them, the team moves to Washington, D.C. and begins to look toward a game with the 5-time World Cup champion, Brazil. Following a day of travel, the team seizes the opportunity to stretch their legs and experience the nation's capital on Memorial Day.
Hey guys, how you doing? Can we snap a picture of you tonight? There you go, USA! Hey.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
You gonna get in it? Sure. Someone will take it.
As the profile of the team grows, so do the number of photo requests. One player who wants his own photos, however, is young forward Terrence Boyd.
Nice. Hey, do a picture with me next to it, dog. 1, 2, 3. Looking good. It's good, looking good. I need it, man. I need it. Can I take a picture with you? Yeah. Yo, hey, do it, man.
I'll take a picture with you. I'll take a picture.
Nope. All right. Got it? Well, thanks a lot. All right. Bye.
Maybe take another one.
Yeah.
Boyd relishes his first trip to the city, and back at the team hotel, the players honor another first, Joe Corona's debut for the full U.S. men's national team. After earning his first cap and a match ball, Corona's teammates call for a speech after dinner. The realization of a young player's lifelong dream won't prevent his teammates from cutting him off for a laugh. And after a win, even Jurgen Klinsmann can share in the joke. Having enjoyed the victory, the team quickly gets back to business with the next challenge approaching. More than 2,500 fans at the University of Maryland's Ludwig Field get a glimpse into preparations for the match against Brazil.
This is what you did there the other night. That's why these people show up and want to see you, because you start to really excite them. Now we have a real cool game ahead of us, but we need to be prepared.
Not only do the fans experience the excitement of a national team session, they also get a look at Clint Dempsey in his quest to get back to match fitness after injury.
It's just like riding a bike, you know what I'm saying? Riding a bike. Oh, getting where the heart rate monitors, that's new. That's when you know you're getting closer. Getting closer to playing the game. I got off to a little bit of a slow start for me because I had an injury. Towards the end of the season, I would say for about last month and a half, it had me in a little bit of discomfort at the beginning. Once it got warmed up, it went away. And then towards the end, you know, I was starting to feel it a little bit during, you know, the games, even after the warm-up. But I'm now in full training with the boys, and I just need to continue with my rehab and also with my fitness, and I think I'll be able to feature in these next games.
It's frustrating not to have, in my opinion, our best player on the field with us. And we just want him to get healthy and contribute. I mean, if we can do what we did in the Scotland game without Clint, without Josie, the sky's the limit. And we want him back and healthy as soon as possible, because when it gets down to business and the qualifiers start, he's a guy we need on the field with us.
With Clint, we are pleased, you know, he's back in the training, you know, his groin injury is gone, but he also knows that he has to still catch up with the group. But finally we have the 23 guys together that we wanted. That gives us more options and opportunities. So that's the situation right now. We're happy, and we'll see tomorrow, you know, how far we take these guys already with us.
I think what stands out most about Brazil is people get caught up in the sort of the technical and how they play the game, but what you forget is that they're all big, they're all strong, they're all fast, they all move well, they're agile, and that makes it difficult because on a certain play they might just have someone who's a little more powerful in that moment who can make a play. So it really takes a full effort if you want to get a result against a team like this.
Everybody knows who Brazil is. You know, they have talented players. They have one of the best players in the world, Neymar. So, you know, we're looking forward to that and trying to shut him down. We know he's very talented. So we just got to bring the same game, you know, bring the same game as we did against Scotland. Be very smart, play 1-2 touches, and try to move a lot. Because when this team moves and touches the ball, the team looks well.
This game is going to be a real test because you're playing against a team who has a lot of quality. And I think a good way for us to gauge where we are right now. I'm sure they're doing the same thing to gauge where they are, because you know they're going to have a lot of pressure on them being the host team and the host country, and you know we just got to go out there and you know play with confidence.
The atmosphere is going to make it easier to be ready. You're playing Brazil in front of 55,000, 60,000 people will be an easy motivator for us. But you know we're not here to just enjoy the game against Brazil. We're here to win the game, and we feel good about how we played Saturday, but now we need to move on and put it to the test against a really good team.